Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and on today's topic of discussion we're going to be talking about finances. It's COVID, it's time to save some money, and in this particular video we're going to be talking about 5 ways to get out of debt slowly on a middle class budget. Doesn't have to be particularly about the middle class. If you're just someone that's in debt that wants to minimize your debt, this is the video for you. As you all know me, I am a low-key dog trainer. This is a secret hidden talent of mine, but in this particular video we are not going to be talking about dogs. We're going to talk about finances. I also talk about relationship advice, parenting advice, and finances, so this category falls along finances. So if this is the video for you, stay tuned because I have a lot of tea I want to address. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do for minimizing your debt is to plan and organize. If you don't plan to succeed, you will plan to fail. This is just like a big motto of mine. So first things first is to prioritize your debts. Let's say you have a lot of commercial debt like credit cards. I recommend dropping the lowest cards or removing as many small balance cards and then working on the big head honcho credit cards, the ones with the big amounts on those cards. So let's say I think I had a Macy's card, I had like maybe $50. You knock that down and then you work on anything that is very extravagant that has like the hundreds on them or the thousands. So knock out all the small credit cards and then work your way to the top, because at the end of the day you don't want to close out any accounts because that will actually make your credit go down. So don't close any cards, just leave them hanging around so that way you can build that credit card age, because credit card age definitely helps with your credit score. So at the end of the day, it's just try to keep your credit cards as low as possible. But then again, just prioritize on which debts you want to focus on first. So I like to get financial organizers and planners. Like, let's say for me, I love the Happy Planner. They have like financial inserts and spreadsheets that you can actually physically write down, or you can actually get like an Excel spreadsheet, which is more tech savvy. If that is the thing for you, use that tool. Everyone has what they like. Me personally, I like writing it down because it just makes me more motivated. If I write it down, I feel more committed to it. So to each his own. If you like computerized stuff and it works for you, go that route. But for me, I just like to see it in writing, and that's what worked for us. The second thing is to stop overspending. Stop spending more than what you make. This is a thing that all Americans do, and maybe everyone that's not American as well, but we tend to impulse buy. It is like a drug to impulse buy, especially if you don't have anybody sending you stuff. You want to send your own stuff, and it's like waking up to presents every day. We cannot do this. This is the reason why there are so many Americans that are in deficit, not in debt. It's because we tend to shop more than what we need to. So shop your closet, shop your drawers before you do any shopping, and make sure that you don't already have that item. If you have that mindset, you will save a lot of money and you will get out of debt quicker. And if you do need something, shop with a purpose. Make sure you need it. What I like to do strategically is to add things on your cart and wait 24 hours. And if you really needed it after the next day, then you can purchase it. But if you didn't need it, just take it off your cart and add it to your wish list. Okay, that's what has worked for me. Number 3 is practicing minimalism. Practicing a minimalistic lifestyle, and not the overly extreme minimalistic lifestyle. I mean, slowly, baby steps now, all right? Because I still need my clothes. I can't have like 7 shirts and have them on rotation. But you want to practice minimalism because that whole Marie Kondo stuff, like Marie Kondoing your home, makes a big difference, not only in your household, but your mindset. It's like less clutter, the more free your mind can be. So, if you have things that you've never used in years, toss it. And if it's something that you found or seen and you can use it, use it. So minimalize your life, because it's going to make things so much better and your quality of life will be less stressful. I know it sounds so cliche, but trust me, it really does work. So try to get rid of stuff. If you got 6 of something, either store it, stash it, use it for another time, or put it where you know you're going to see it, or chug it, trash it, donate it, okay? Because you want to have a clean space. When you have a clean space, you're more free to focus. 4th thing to get out of debt is find a side hustle, find additional income. Let's say we're in a middle class lifestyle right now. Our goal is to find additional income, potentially work harder and find a trade, find another skill, so that way you can have a secondary income, or you can change the job that you're in and then work somewhere else that can supplement the additional income that you will need. So finding side hustles, like, what are you good at? Can you cook good? Can you create something that's worth something to somebody else? Try to find a skill that would make you additional income. For me, it was dog walking, dog training. I also cook very well. Half my family is Asian. I make lumpia. I cook plates when I can. They love the way I cook. So I try to use that skill and make additional income. COVID has taught me so much as far as being very, very resourceful, especially with my skills and helping myself get out of debt. So try to find a skill, find a trade, and if it's not you particularly, if someone else is in your household, see what things they can do and use that, so that way you guys can have more money coming in. Last thing for this particular episode is cancel all subscriptions. If you don't go to the gym and you're paying $40 a month, cancel it. If you're watching Netflix all the time, to be honest, if you don't need to be paying $18 a month, cancel it and use that time that you're watching TV and learn a skill and a new trade, okay? Because we need you to make that extra income. So cancel any subscriptions you don't need. Cancel Amazon Prime. Yes, you heard it from me, because you're going to be addicted to shopping. Cancel those subscriptions that have that impulse buying activation to it, like Fabletics, FabFitFun boxes, any of those little boxes that bring in items. Cancel it. You don't need it. You probably have enough of it, but at the end of the day, you want to have still like a happy lifestyle. So try to cut something off and then see which one means more to you and keep those ones. So I'm not saying like X out everything, but if you do X out majority of the stuff, you can see a change as far as your money coming in. Okay, what I do now is an administrative job on top of all my side gigs, but my 9 to 5 is supplementing my dreams. So I'm not canceling everything and starting off fresh, because that's too risky, especially with COVID. But I'm trying to elevate myself to do better, so that way I can continue a debt-free lifestyle. So I hope these 5 tips has helped you, and trust me, if you keep these 5 tips in your mindset, this will help you slowly build your credit up. So again, I will have more videos about credit and finances very soon. So if you're interested, be on the lookout for more videos to come. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, place a thumbs up, because this helps me more than what money can buy. Thank you again for tuning in. Till next time. Bye-bye.